Right. Testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? My bad. My Bluetooth was on my watch again. Mr. Switchy, Carolina Kid, Max. Max, I watched your video last night. He said he does look like a starving Eddie Guerrero. Ugh. Yeah, my bad. I didn't go live again last night. I was recording this video. Yeah, I was recording this video last night, and it took me forever because my phone kept glitching out. But it was worth it though, because this live is fucking wild. I think this is the biggest meltdown he's ever had. This shit is wild, wild. When I say he took it too far, this nigga took it way too far. He was talking about he was talking about they was trying to fuck him in his ass, Gold Beauty mom and Camille parents and Camille and all them were trying to fuck him in his ass, and yeah, the shit was off the wall. So trigger warning. Major trigger warning on this one. This nigga has fully lost his goddamn mind. I don't even know why he still got this shit up. Yeah, he need more than he needs to be in jail in a padded room with a straight jacket on in the deepest darkest hole you can find. And I knew that dude that was over here, 92Z. I knew he looked familiar. I knew that profile looked familiar. He be over there. Yeah, yo, after you see this 7, you can be like, yeah, this nigga is down. Bad, bad. Real bad.
Peace, family. It's the General Froze. Welcome to another powerful live stream. And I'm not gonna keep this up for too long. Like I said, I'm just documenting this so that way, in case I need it for legal reasons down the line, I can just unprivate it and I have a timestamp. But like I said, I just want to say that I am still the victim of mental and emotional abuse, neurological abuse, because my child.
He said he keeping it for legal reasons. Bruh. If you keeping this for legal reasons, you setting yourself up after all the shit you say with this video.
Because my kid's mother is still playing mind games. Specifically, my daughter's mother is still playing mind games. And what is the mind game of today? Before I play this video evidence, because I recorded her and I let her know that she was being recorded. And shit, like I said, I didn't sneak and record her, but
The crazy thing about him recording her, all he did was show us how he harasses her. That's the only thing he did. He didn't prove anything. He just showed us why she doesn't answer the phone. and how much he harasses her. That's the only thing he proved in that whole recording. You gonna see y'all gonna see the whole entire recording. The only thing he proved was how much he harasses her and why she don't answer the phone.
Trust that fucking nigger. I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust these fucking niggers because they lie. So like I said, I'm in this predicament now because I've been lied to for years by both my baby mother's families, not just through their identity, but what the fuck they've been doing in them streets. And I said to say this, I'm gonna
What are
just
they
stay on
doing
the
in the
topic
streets,
here, right?
bro?
I am very upset about what they tried to do to me. But what I'm more upset about is my children because I have to now recover the psychological innocence of my children and try to explain to them what the fuck they went through and what justified.
Explain to them what they went through. The only psychological damage them kids are going through is the shit that you keep putting them through on a daily basis, bro. You always talking about she be always yelling on the phone, and the only person we hear watch. He saw yesterday. He was talking about, oh, she's always yelling. She's always yelling. Yeah, you seen this, Khalid? This shit is fucking crazy. It's the sickest video he ever made. He talk about some. She's always yelling. She's always yelling, and she's always saying this, and she's always saying that. The only person, everything that he describes about her is him in this video.
Justified anger is and coach my children through their trauma for the rest of their life. And so I say that to say this, right? I say that to say this, right? Uh the federal government is involved. Like I said, a lot of them are in trouble as well. No disrespect, the feds is in trouble as well for allowing rapists and thieves to become confidential informants and commit crimes. But I want to let y'all know I don't give a fuck at all about none of the shit.
He just contradicted himself. One minute the feds is helping him, the next minute the feds is getting in trouble. So are the feds helping you get them in trouble? It doesn't make sense. Hold on, y'all. My brother called me. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. All right, I'm back. Hold on. Let me text him and let him know I'm fucking live. All right, back.
None of the shit these fucking niggers is talking about. All y'all fucking niggers is going to prison. But why is this important, right? And all y'all niggers is gonna keep getting blue. All y'all niggers that I told to give me the fair ones, y'all didn't want to give me the fair ones, y'all gonna keep getting blue with y'all pussy asses. You fucking niggers. But I said to say this, right?
Equal, what's up?
My daughter's mom and her family are
He keeps saying that he asks people to give him the fair ones, but nobody has any recollections of these fair ones he keeps asking for. You ever notice that? Every time he says, "Oh, this person," I asked this person to give me a fair one. They won't give me a fair one. I asked that person to give me a fair one. Nobody has any recollection of these fair ones he keeps asking.
daughter's mom and their families and their friends have been gang affiliated for however many years, unbeknownst to me because I'm not in the streets. I didn't care. But apparently, they decided to not only commit crimes against other people that I didn't realize or know about because I wasn't in their business, they committed a crime against me to where they wanted to drug me, rob me, and still, for some reason, try and rape me. And if that wasn't bad enough, that happened in two. That they've been trying to rob me for years. They finally tried to get it off in 2021. And if that was
How they try to rob you for years and you the one was they was paying your bills? I don't understand that. He claims that they've been trying to rob him for years. You only had money for 6 months, and before that, they were helping you with your bills.
enough. These
He
fuck
keeps saying it for years, like as if he had that money for a long time. That's the part that blows my fucking mind. You had that money for 6 months, maybe eight tops, maybe a year, maybe a year. So where's these other years coming from? Rocket Man, what's up? Where's these other years coming from? Because you didn't have the money long. He keeps saying they trying to rob me for years and this that. You didn't you didn't have no money.
these fucking niggers still
Shadow,
haven't
what's up?
shut the fuck up and left me the fuck alone. And you would think that this fucking nigger would have some remorse, right? And she would shut the fuck up. This nigger
Wow.
still won't shut the fuck up. This bitch still playing mind games.
He keep this shit is annoying, yo. Yeah, in his mind, right? He keeps saying they won't leave me alone, but the only person we see bothering anybody is him.
Bitch still playing mind games. So now she want to call me talking about some. Can I send some money for the kids to get a tablet? Both of the kids each to get their own tablet. Mind you, I've sent. This is like the third, fourth time I've sent money for the tablet. Right. So my daughter tablet got broke one time allegedly because my other daughter rode the
D's,
scooter
what's
over it.
up?
Now my problem is you're the adult. Why the fuck did you let them go outside with that tablet? It is your fault because you're the one that got responsibility over it.
What?
If you don't, okay, so if I got a dog, right? If I got a dog and my dog get out the house and attack my neighbor, ain't it my fault because I'm the owner? Yeah.
Dogs and kids are two different things, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? And number two, the last what 5 to 6 months he been complaining about communication with his kids and these tablets, and she finally say, "All right, we'll get him a tablet then. Get him some new tablets then. Their tablets are broke. You keep complaining that she's forcing you to talk to her through her phone, and she says, "All right, we'll get him some tablets." Now that's a problem. He just want to complain.
Yes. So even if I say, ma'am, I'm so sorry, I didn't know it was going to jump out the window. Do you think my neighbor want to hear sorry? Hell no, nah, because they fucked the fuck up. They in the hospital or their kids is probably dead if it's a kid, if it's a toddler. So the point I'm trying to make is this. I've never had the
What does a dog getting out of outside and biting your neighbor have to do with your kid breaking a tablet? This nigga is fucking psycho.
ever had the problems that women or other parents
He
have.
said he a
Why
bitter
are they
baby mama.
having them? I've never had the problems of my kids breaking each other shit and doing shit. Why are you having it? Okay.
You never had those problems because you never had the kids. That's why. My nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You never ever had those kids. That's why you never had any problems.
Okay then, because you're not paying attention, because you don't give a fuck, and because you're intentionally letting this shit happen. Now
Oh
here's
my
the
god.
thing. I've sent money for the tablet. As you're getting ready to hear in this video, this is the video. I've sent money. I've sent money for these electronic devices for me to establish independent means of communications with my children, not for me to just what you call it, not just for me to speak to them, but for them to speak with me. And what's really happening is my daughter's mother is, I believe, like I said, I don't want to
He
falsely accuse
believes.
her, but from my experience, I'm going to tell you, I believe that she is intentionally kind of trying to keep me she's intentionally trying to keep me wasting money and spending money.
You ain't got none, nigga. Like what are you talking about? First it was yesterday, didn't he just yesterday he was talking about she was doing it on purpose so he has to communicate with her. Now it's because she wants him to spend money. This nigga want it this way. It's like he wants it this way. Just so he has something to complain about because it makes no sense. You complain you complain about the tablets uh all week this week talking about something. Oh, I can't communicate with them. I can only talk through her. So she finally calls you and say, get some new tablets. Now it's, oh, you constantly want me to spend money. All right, well, don't talk to him then, nigga. Like, what the fuck more do you want? 35 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in.
She want me buying the same shit over and over. She's constantly trying to hurt me financially. That was the point of them doing what they did in Texas, lying and doing trying to financially abuse me. But on top of
Oh
the
my
fact they're
god.
trying to financially abuse me, she is trying to force me to communicate with her because she knows I don't want to talk to her outside of a courtroom or outside of a district attorney's office and outside.
Now, see, is she trying to force you to communicate with her, or is she trying to get you to spend money? Because the narrative doesn't fit the story, bro. It doesn't. It doesn't. The math ain't mathing. She wants you to get them tablets so you can communicate with them. She's trying to get me to spend money. You break the tablets. Oh, she only wants me to communicate with her. Like, bro, what? Like, it's nothing that this woman can do that this man doesn't turn into some old bullshit. Where does he live now? He's still homeless. He lived with this stripper chick in Buffalo. Southern Nappiness, peace and welcome. Brian Napier, I think that's how you say it. Senior, peace and welcome. Exactly, Niqua. Yeah, I can't wait until he do something. Yeah, I forgot to do that too. Everybody need to go over there and tell him to do a documentary on this crazy motherfucker.
Of these entities you see right here.
And I want to apologize because my phone kept glitching out yesterday while I was recording this. So bear with me.
Outside of the presence of these entities you see right here. And so she is trying to force me to have communication with her, knowing I don't want to have communication with her because she's a lying ass fucking nigger. And now
How is she trying to force you to have communication with her when you just said she called you to get them some tablets so they can communicate with you? Your story never makes sense.
it's important. This bitch, as y'all can see in this video I'm finna play, not only admitted that she committed wire fraud and misappropriated funds, right? This bitch clearly in this video
Oh
is
my
playing
god.
games. And had I not threw this bitch in prison like I'm about to do, this bitch would probably think she gonna play games with me until my kid is 18. I'm not.
Wait, did he just say threw her in prison? When did she go to jail? Bro, she's not going to jail. If anybody's going to jail for this situation, it's going to be you. The second they get in these courtrooms, I'm telling you, that's probably why he keep trying to flag Enlighten Video. I think he got Mr. Knowledge channel knocked down too. That's why he keep trying to flag these videos, because all she got to do is just walk in there with one of my videos and case over.
Over. She's constantly trying to hurt me financially. That was the point of them doing what they did in Texas, lying and doing trying to financially abuse me. But on top of the fact they're trying to financially abuse me, she is trying to force me to communicate with her because she knows I don't want to talk to her outside of a courtroom or outside of a district attorney's office and outside of these entities you see right here.
43 people in the building. Make sure
Outside of the
y'all hit
presence of
that
these
like button.
entities you see right here. And so she is trying to force me to have communication with her, knowing
Yo, you know what's crazy? He just reminded me when he put that picture up. The president of China, he calls him Xi Jinping. He doesn't even say the man name right. So I'm pretty sure you're not communicating with him. I'm pretty sure you're not. You don't even say the man name right. And they find that highly disrespectful. Robbie, what's up?
I don't want to have communication with her because she's a lying ass fucking nigger. And now why is this important? This bitch, as y'all can see in this video I'm finna play, not only admitted that she committed wire fraud and misappropriated funds, right? This bitch
That's not
clearly in this video
wire
is playing
fraud
games.
or misappropriated
And
funds.
had I not threw this bitch in prison like I'm about.
That's not wire fraud. Just because you said that you were sending money for a tablet and she allegedly spent it on food, that's not wire fraud, bro. That's just simply lying. I don't know where he's getting his wire fraud shit from, but that's not wire fraud. I don't think you understand. This is what I'm talking about. He thinks he's a lawyer, but he doesn't know the fucking law.
I'm about to do, this bitch will probably think she gonna play games with me until my kid is 18. I'm not playing games with this fucking nigger.
If I tell you, say I hit one of you guys up and be like, yo, I need money for A, and I go buy B. You can't call the cops on me and get me locked up for wire fraud.
You're a fucking nigger. You're a worthless fucking nigger, bitch. You and your nigger ass family. And why am I calling this bitch a nigger? Because after they drugged me and thought they was gonna fuck me in my ass, they called me a white boy
What?
and a nerd. So apparently, however they've been viewing me for years, they thought I was a white boy and a nerd. They thought they was gonna fuck me in my ass and rob me. So I got a trick for y'all niggers. I got a trick.
What the fuck? Did y'all hear this nigga? Did y'all hear this nigga? I told y'all this nigga got a fantasy. He wants them cheeks to get clapped. He wants his cheeks clapped. I don't know what the fuck is going to. This shit is wild.
Had I not threw this bitch in prison like I'm about to do, this bitch will probably think she gonna play games with me until my kid is 18. I'm not playing games with this fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're a worthless fucking nigger, bitch.
And this right here, what you're doing right now, is slander, defamation, uh, hate crime. Every time you call her a nigger, that's a fucking hate crime, you jackass.
You and your nigger ass family. And why am I calling this bitch a nigger? Because after they drugged me and thought they was gonna fuck me in my ass,
Hate crime, slander, defamation, all in one.
my ass, they called me a white boy and a nerd. So apparently, however they've been viewing me for years.
Mind you, Golden Beauty dad was just in the chat yesterday. Not once have they ever called him a white boy or a nerd. Oh, yeah. He's trying to say that Golden Beauty mom isn't really her mom. I forgot to upload that too.
They thought I was a white boy and a nerd. They thought they was gonna fuck me in my ass and rob me. So I got a trick for y'all niggers. I got a trick for y'all niggers. And my baby mother is a Crip. You think I just found out she's a Crip. Guess who I was in Texas with? Guess who I
You've been just finding out for a whole year now, my nigga.
guess who I just was in Detroit with sitting on the porch sitting next to me? Some Crips. Guess what I was saying? Niggers all night. Guess who said something to me? Nothing. Nothing. Guess who said something to me? Nobody.
Nigga, no, you wasn't. This nigga, for you just the other day you said it was the Bloods that you was walking around in Detroit saying nigger to. A black man walking around saying nigga isn't doesn't stand out to nobody. Like, why are you saying this as if you punked the Crips in Detroit, where she's not at? She's from what, Sacramento? Are there any Crips in Sacramento? I've never heard of any Crips in Sacramento.
Keep saying niggers. I'm gonna keep saying niggers. I'm gonna keep saying it. So I said to say this. Is I'm copping out? No. But I do want to go on record and say I haven't started a fight with anybody. Black, white, Spanish. I haven't started a fight with anybody. But if you think you're gonna come over here and do something to me because you think
You haven't started a fight with anybody. You threatened her mother, her uncle, her father, her brother. How many, nigga, you've been starting fights and running away for the last 2, 3 years.
because you in the gang, I'm gonna continue to let you know I think you're a fucking nigger. From the bottom of my heart, I think you're a worthless fucking nigger, and you should be locked
Now, I want y'all to keep this gang shit in mind because at the end, he's going to brag about being a blood.
the fuck up somewhere because you're a fucking nigger, or you should be killed. The government should label you a domestic terrorist and kill you because you're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. Everybody you hang with is fucking niggers. You're a fucking nigger. Y'all should be executed. You're a fucking nigger. If you're waking up and you're doing crimes to people because you think you're going to get away with it because your family is in the Masons or your family is the police or you think you're in a gang, I'm going to tell you right now, once again, you're a fucking
Now we're back to this. Now her family are Freemasons, and she's in a gang. One minute they're suburbians, and the next minute they Freemasons, and you can't be a Freemason and a gang member at the same time, you jackass.
nigger. You're the lowest of the fucking nigger that there is in the world. You're a fucking nigger. 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 That's what you are. You're a fucking nigger. And
You
whoever
are
you hanging
super,
with is niggers.
bro.
And all
You
y'all
are
niggers is niggers.
super butthurt. You are super duper butthurt, bro. And the crazy thing about it is he keep going, "You're a fucking nigger, you're a fucking nigger," as if that bothers anybody, bro. Don't nobody care. Nobody cares about a black man calling other people niggers. Nobody. I don't know why you think that bothers anybody. It hasn't bothered anybody the whole year you've been saying it.
And y'all could say, young Pharaoh, you talking shit on the internet. Nigga, I just left Detroit for the fourth or fifth time and said nigger in everybody's face and nobody put their hands on me. I left
No, the
Texas
fuck
again and
you,
said nigger.
nigga. Why didn't you record yourself doing it, tough guy? Tough guy. Why didn't you ever record yourself doing it? Hmm. Oh shit, my chat wasn't moving. I thought the chat wasn't moving. Nobody gives a damn. Exactly. Uh, Simon, Trigger, what's up? Kalia, what's up? Indian Summer, peace and welcome. Just chilling, what's up? Appreciate you popping by. OMG, what's up? Peace and welcome, y'all. Tucker, I knew you was gonna come out of nowhere. This nigga is the Lulu. I ain't never seen no Crips in Detroit neither. You said I've the last name Mohammed. I don't know how to say the first part. Peace and welcome. I've watched this guy off and on since 2016. How these people survive all these years with no job, including blight. This nigga is fucking crazy. It makes no sense. Yeah, his story is evolving. Like I said, his story always evolves. It is always new details every time he tells it. And y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in.
I'm going to keep saying nigger. I'm going to keep calling y'all some fucking niggers and y'all some fucking niggers. I don't want shit to do with y'all. The government should cut y'all water off and let y'all starve to death. That's how I genuinely feel. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. Y'all niggers should be starved to death. Nobody should give y'all niggers $1. Fuck y'all niggers. And y'all raping, exterminate them disgusting ass fucking niggers. Period. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're
Oh God, here we go with the grape again, bro. Give it a rest. We know that's your fantasy. And the crazy thing about it is the only person that in this whole situation that's been accused of any type of sexual assault is him. He's been accused 4 different times by 4 different women. And he said it himself. He's been like ever since he got out of jail, he's been having this fantasy about being raped. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, all you can do is laugh. I don't know what the fuck is going on in his brain. The mushrooms definitely rewired his brain.
nigger. You're a low life nigger. But anyway, let me play this video so you can hear this disgusting fucking nigger and y'all can hear the shit she got to say. And all of this right here is for the feds to keep collecting it so they could keep passing it to China and Japan and Kim Jong Un and Vietnam.
Wait, I thought you were passing it to China and Kim Jong. Wait, now the feds, now the FBI is helping. Wait, hold on. Pause. Back it up. He said the feds are now passing it to China and Korea. Well, I thought you were. Why would the feds pass this information to China and Korea if you say they're getting in trouble with China and Korea too? You see what I'm saying here? It makes no fucking sense. It makes absolutely no sense. He just said in the beginning that they're getting in trouble with his baby moms and their family. So why would they be helping you and passing the information on off to the people that they're supposedly getting in trouble with? And it makes no sense no matter how you slice it.
Nigger. You're a fucking nigger. Y'all niggers should be starved to death. Nobody should give y'all niggers $1. Fuck y'all niggers. And y'all raping? Exterminate them disgusting ass fucking niggers. Period. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're a low life nigger. But anyway, let me play this video so you can hear this disgusting fucking nigger and y'all can hear the shit she got to say. And all of this right here is for the feds to keep collecting it so they could keep to China and Japan and Kim Jong-un and Vietnam so that way they can keep translating what y'all niggers are doing.
Nigga. And the crazy thing about this video, I barely heard her say anything. Yeah, this is the biggest crash out in fucking history. Biggest crash out in YouTube history. You barely hear her say anything the whole entire time. The only person that's saying shit is him.
Say to say this, I am not racist at all, obviously, but apparently a group of niggers and a group of crackers and a group of sand niggers thought they were going to drug me and fuck me in my ass.
He just said he was not racist at all, and then called a bunch of different ethnicities racist names.
My ass. So now it's time. Nigger. You're a fucking 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 nigger. That's what you are. You're a fucking nigger. And whoever you hanging with is niggers. And all y'all niggers is niggers. And y'all could say, Young Pharaoh, you talking shit on the internet. Nigga, I just left Detroit for the 4th or 5th time and said nigger in everybody's face and nobody put their hands on me. I left Texas again and
No,
said
you
nigger.
didn't.
I'm going to keep saying nigger.
Just like they didn't catch you in Buffalo and how you shitting your pants in that store. Hmm. You said all that shit, and then they caught you in Buffalo, and then all of a sudden you wasn't in your right mind.
I'm gonna keep calling y'all some fucking niggers and y'all some fucking niggers. I don't want shit to do with y'all. The government should cut y'all water off and let y'all starve to death. That's how I genuinely feel. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. Y'all niggers should be starved to death. Nobody should give y'all niggers $1. Fuck y'all niggers. And y'all raping? Exterminate them disgusting ass fucking niggers. Period. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're a low life nigger. But anyway, let me play this video so you can hear this disgusting fucking nigger and y'all can hear the shit she got to say. And all of this right here is for the feds to keep collecting it so they could keep passing it to China and Japan and Kim Jong-un and Vietnam so that way they can keep translating what y'all niggers are doing. And I say to say this, I am not racist at all, obviously, but apparently.
Wait, so they can keep translating it. I'm pretty sure China, Korea, and whoever have their own translators. What the fuck, bro? Whew.
A group of niggers and a group of crackers and a group of sand niggers thought they were going to drug me and fuck me in my ass. So now it's time for me to get all my hits back. But like I said, I'm not endangering the general public. I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to take y'all niggers right in that courtroom and kill y'all niggers right after I get my guilty. But for those of y'all niggers that thought y'all was hired, that I told y'all to pull up on me, y'all was scared to pull up. Y'all some fucking niggers.
Who, bro? You didn't tell nobody to pull up on you. When did you tell anybody to pull up on you, bro? Because when they did pull up on you, you wasn't in your right mind. So you said when they did pull up on you, you suddenly wasn't in your right mind, and then went right back on the internet and started talking shit again, bro. You're a coward. Nobody believes you. This tough guy routine that you keep trying to pull on the internet.
You're a fucking nigger. AC Mitchell, a fucking nigger. David McKitchen, a fucking nigger. Richard Booth Jr., a fucking nigger. Dante Cobo, a fucking nigger. Jaquan Mills,
Ain't
a
nobody
fucking nigger.
Ain't nobody try to touch this nigga. Ain't nobody try to touch this nigga. He made this shit up. He didn't want to take accountability for embarrassing himself when he took them shrooms and then blowing all his fucking money. Instead of taking accountability for it, he blamed everybody else, and then suddenly, they tried to grape him. He's trying to say Little Dirk and Rick Ross had something to do with it. That's how crazy this motherfucker is. They don't even know who he is.
A fucking nigger. Andre Davis, Senior and Junior, a fucking nigger. Kenneth Carthon Senior and Junior, a fucking nigger. Valencia Vincent, a fucking nigger. Uh, Melanie Carthon, a fucking nigger. Camille Carthon, a fucking nigger. Tania Davis, a fucking nigger. Y'all all pussy. Y'all all pussy. So y'all thought y'all was gonna drug me and rob me because y'all thought I was a white boy. But when I passed y'all my other big ass knife and told y'all let's go for gun, none of y'all wanted to get it in. Y'all awesome pussy ass niggers. Y'all awesome pussy ass
When did you
niggers.
do
Now
this?
y'all scared now.
Now all of a sudden, now all of a sudden, you had your knife and you wanted to go gun. Wait. Did you just say when I had my knife and told y'all let's go gun for gun? That made absolutely no sense. You can't go for gun with a fucking knife. First of all, second of all, when did they become scared of you? Because I know for a fact, going beauty dad been trying to get his hands around your neck ever since the day he met you. And apparently, last time you were over there, you were hiding behind your kids.
Now. Now y'all scared. I'm not getting off y'all ass, and I'm gonna keep documenting the shit that y'all doing. All y'all niggers is going down. Bye, niggers. Y'all some fucking niggers. And so, what is my issue right now? This fucking nigger, Tania Davis, called my phone today talking about can I buy the kids some 2 tablets. I've been trying to buy my kids tablets probably for over a month now. Probably for over.
Okay, so what the fuck is the problem? What's the problem? If you've been trying to buy them tablets and she called you to ask you to buy tablets, why are you on the internet complaining?
Probably for over 30 days, I've been trying to buy my kids a tablet. You can ask the sheriff's department if you don't believe me. The last time I sent 300,
There's
however much
going beauty dad right there. There's going beauty dad right there in the chat. And he was hiding behind his goddamn kids. He always talking about somebody was scared of him, but then every time they come face to face with him, is a different story. He's a coward.
sent to get tablets, you know what that bitch did? Spent it on something else. She spent the money other than what the fuck I gave it to her for. She spent the money on other than what the fuck I gave it to her for. Is this the first time this nigger has done that? No. My daughter's mother is constantly asking me for money. Then when I send her the fucking money, she spend the money on shit that's other than what the fuck that she asked for the kids. And then she lies to the kids and says that I'm not sending them money when that's not true. This is the same
When did she do that? See, this is where he's always creating narratives and adding new details and lies to the story. How do you know that that's what she's telling the kids? If you're not around them, they're like let me point this out for the people that ain't here. They're not even in the same fucking hemisphere of the country. I'm in the same region of the country. He's all the way in New York. She's all the way in Texas. But yet he talks about what she's doing as if he's sitting in the room with her.
shit my family did to me when my father used to spend money. The only reason I don't have this problem with my son is because I could
And
just
it's
order him
always a
shit that he asked
comparison to
me for
something
straight
that
to the house. I
happened
don't
to
gotta
him
say
before.
shit to his mother. But this fucking nigger that I had these 2 kids with, this fucking nigger is intentionally hiding her address. She will not allow me to just send shit to my kids. So basically, when my daughter
You shot at her last address. She has every right not to give you her new address, nigga. Look at how you're spiraling out right now. Nobody would. Why the fuck would, bro? I don't know how your brain ain't registering that. You shot at her house with her and the kids in the house. Why would she give you her new address?
When my daughter says Pharaoh, or when she says, Dad, can I have this? Instead of me saying, yes, baby, I'm going to pay for it now when it's on its way in the mail from wherever it's coming from. Nope. Her mother is constantly forcing me to talk to her just so she could tell my daughter no. She get a kick out of that. She's an abusive ass nigger. And that's why she's going to prison. But let me play this video so you can see this nigger bothering me. So this nigger called me and she started bothering me today. And like I said, this is for the district attorney's office. I'm going to private this video at some point in time. I'm going to let it play a little bit.
I thought it was for the FBI to give it to China. I thought it was for the FBI. Now it's for the district attorney's office.
I'm going to let it play a little bit. But this fucking nigger,
He
right?
can't keep his story straight
Let
to
me tell
save
y'all
his
what
life.
time this nigger called me.
He's a
so I can
goofy
document it all.
goober.
What time did this nigger call me? Let me see what time this nigger called me so I could deal with this fucking nigger. All right, hold on. Fucking nigger. I don't got time. Yeah, these fucking niggers keep trying to play with me. They going to prison though. This you want to play.
Look, you see this dick eating ass nigga? He was just over here yesterday. The same dude that you see in the comments right here, they need to stop playing with you. He was just in my chat yesterday. You see how they go over there and gas him up to crash out? Zombieland, peace and welcome. 71 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and support the channel. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $1, $2, $3, $4 for bringing this good content. All the information is pinned to the top of the chat if you want to support the channel.
Playing talking about you would put your baby mother in prison, bitch. You going to get executed, nigger. Prison is just your stop. But I said this.
Yeah, he was over here at the very end. You don't watch yesterday's live. He came over here at the very end.
To say this. Yes, I am putting you in there, you fucking nigger. Yes, I am, because you tried to put me in there for something I didn't do, and you're actually doing crime. Okay, so this nigger called me at 1:08 today. This is 1:08 on my tablet, if y'all can see it.
Licky,
1:08.
what's
So
up?
at 1:08 p.m. Eastern time, I was called by this fucking nigger. So I thought it was my daughter. So I go to answer the phone. I say, hey, I'm thinking it's my daughter. So she started laughing like the nigger she is. So she like, no. So I said, okay, well, what do you want? Because I've been calling for my kids yesterday. You wouldn't answer the phone, but you calling me. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do you want? Why are you calling my phone? So she like, oh, I'm calling your phone because can you get the kids 2 tablets? Can you get both the kids tablets? So I said, well, I've been trying to get the kids tablets for at least a month now. And every time I send money to purchase them a tablet, you don't want to pay for it. What can you get it for them for Christmas? I said, well, it's November right now. Why the fuck would I wait for Christmas to get my kids a form of independence?
You see there? He just wants to complain. She calls him and asks him, can you buy the tablets? He complains, I've been trying to buy the tablets for months now. So she say, all right, well then get it for Christmas. Why would I wait for Christmas? Nigga, what?
Communication. What the fuck sense does that make? So she talking about she don't want the kids to have it because they broke the last tablet. Well, listen to me. My youngest daughter broke my oldest daughter's tablet. So if anything, my youngest daughter should be the one without a tablet. Why the fuck do you want to stop my oldest daughter from having a tablet? But for 2, it doesn't matter. They're kids. They broke the tablet. Teach them about responsibility. Get them another one. As long as I'm the one paying for it and I'm willing to pay for it, what is the problem? You're not paying for it. Then I told her, I said, listen, I said, listen,
Go
well,
ahead, think of your
I
lie.
still need an independent means of communication outside of you. So why not just get?
Okay, so why don't you just buy the fucking tablet then, bro? You're just complaining to complain. You're talking in circles.
them a tablet, and even if you don't let them play the game on it, because that's what they want to do, they want to play the phone games. Even if you don't want to let them play the phone games on the tablet, right? Why not keep it and just make sure that they have it near them so that way they can call me? Just put the lock on it to where they can't download games, but they could still make calls, because even if you don't want them to play games, They could still call each other. My daughter still want to talk to her brother. Her brother still want to talk to his sisters. My daughters want to talk to their families. Why would you not? Why are you trying to isolate them from having socializing moments and communication? You want them just sit.
How is nigga? What are you talking about? Isn't this conversation about you buying them tablets? See, this is how you know he just wants to argue with her. You just simply want to argue with her, bro. Just say that because you talking in circles. You said she called you to buy them tablets. You complain that you've been trying to buy them tablets, so she said, "All right, buy the tablets for Christmas then." Oh, why would I wait for them? And then go on a rant about how you need a means of communication with them. Isn't that the whole fucking reason she called you?
Walls all day. Okay, then. So what it is she know that she was abusing my kids and letting people abuse my kids for whatever reason, and she don't want my daughter to be able to call me and tell me what the fuck was going on. And she don't want my kids to be able to tell me. So she thinks she about to let a month go by and 30 days gonna go by so she could try to, bully my daughter. She over there trying to clean up right now. She over there trying to be my daughter's friend and trying to act friendly to my.
Wait, how does she try to let a month go by? She told you originally to buy the fucking tablets. You complained about that, so she said, "All right, then buy it for Christmas." That's a problem, bro. You need to grow the fuck up for real, for real. You need to grow the fuck up. She don't want you no more. Let it go.
To my daughter because she knows she been over there. They've been over there jumping my baby and physically being abusive and mentally and emotionally being abusive to my daughter, telling her she
Oh, so now the baby in Golden Beauty is jumping the older daughter, right? That's what he. Yo, this nigga, you can't make this shit up. I really wish I could. You can't make this shit up. The nigga is fucking psycho.
she lying to her about who her father is, telling her that just being psychologically evil. The shit that's gonna come out in court about this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. But I say to say this, whatchamacallit. So after a while, this fucking nigger is not going nowhere. She's giving me a hard time. So I said, you know what? Let me just record this fucking nigger because she'll try and lie and act like this conversation never took place. So the first thing I'm gonna do
So
is I'm gonna show y'all that
when are you?
I not only
So when are you going to court, bro? Because you've been talking about y'all going to court for 2 years now, bro. Well, basically a year. When are y'all going to court? Because we want to get this done and over with now. At this point, we want to get this done and over with now. At this point, because you're getting annoying.
I not only recorded this shit on my phone, I screen recorded this shit on my tablet. And like I said, the sheriff's office is watching, everybody is watching, and this is why the fuck I'm doing this. I don't got time for this fucking nigger. Like I said, this bitch is a waste of fucking time. This bitch is a fucking nigger. Bitch, fuck you, you're a fucking nigger. Get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking wasted time ass nigger. Okay, so like I said, I don't play them fucking nigger. I don't play these nigger games.
You notice he still ain't played a video yet. Anybody else notice that? He keeps talking about, all right, now this is the video of the conversation, and then goes into another rant. Did nobody else notice that shit?
Okay, so now let's keep it pushing, right? Here's the video right here. Here's the video right here. Now listen to this nigger. She could be, I'm up doing legal work. I'm up working. I'm up doing positive things. I just did a legal case today. I just PDF somebody else shit. I just updated somebody's shit today. I'm doing positive things with my life. Whatever this bitch is doing, fuck this nigger ass bitch. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck drives this nigger or drives these niggers, but y'all all going, fuck y'all niggers. Fuck every last one of y'all niggers.
Wait, what did he say about a case? What did
One
he
of y'all
say about a
niggers.
case?
But I say to say this. Uh whatchamacallit. So after a while, this fucking nigger It's not going nowhere. She's giving me a hard time. So I said, you know what? Let me just record this fucking nigger because she'd try and lie and act like this conversation never took place. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all that I not only recorded this shit on my phone, I screen recorded this shit on my tablet. And like I said, the sheriff's office is watching, everybody is watching, and this is why the fuck I'm doing this. I don't got time for this fucking nigger. Like I said, this bitch is a waste of fucking time. This bitch is a fucking nigger. Bitch, fuck you. You're a fucking nigger. Get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking wasted time ass nigger. Okay, so like I said, I don't play them fucking nigger. I don't play these nigger games. Okay, so now let's keep it pushing, right? Here's the video right here. Here's the video right here. Now listen to this nigger. She could be, I'm up doing legal work. I'm up working. I'm up doing positive things. I just did a legal case today. I just PDF somebody else shit. I just updated somebody's shit today. I'm doing positive things with my life. Whatever this bitch is doing, fuck this nigger ass bitch. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck drives this nigger or drive these niggers, but y'all all going, fuck y'all niggers. Fuck every last one of y'all niggers. But with that being said, I'm gonna hit play and I'm gonna just narrate this. Independent means of communication. I am recording this conversation. Are you denying me an independent means of communication? Okay, so I informed her that I'm recording this conversation, and I asked her if she denying me an independent means of communication because that's all the fuck I'm trying to talk to this nigger about. That's all I'm trying to talk to her about. Are you denying me an independent means of communication? Yes or no? Because every time my baby mothers ask for money, I send money and then they do something else with the money and then they lie and say I don't send money. Like I said, this is the same shit my father went through. Rest in peace to my father. And Marsha Daniels is going down too, you fucking nigger. You're going down too, you fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. Let's keep it pushing. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Are you denying Tania Davis? Tania Davis. I'm saying her name, at least the name that I believe it could be Tania, Tanya, however the fuck it get pronunciated sometimes. I'm saying her name so that way y'all know that I'm talking to who I'm talking to and I'm not framing and this is not scripted at all. This is 100% authentic. The attitude of a fucking worthless fucking nigger. Let's keep
Wait, now you don't know her name?
percent authentic. The attitude of a fucking worthless.
Wait, now you don't know her name? Now you don't know her real name? This nigga is fucking sick.
Of a fucking worthless fucking nigger. Let's keep it pushing. I did not. Camille, you're a worthless nigger too. Don't think that I ain't dogging you. Don't think I ain't gonna dog you out either, you fat nigger. You damn near worse than this bitch. This bitch just won't shut the fuck up. Your fat nigger ass had enough sense to shut the fuck up once you realize you was caught. This bitch won't stop running her nigger ass mouth. And all
No, she just won't argue with your goofy ass no more. She doesn't have the energy to argue with your goofy ass no more. That's what it is. She doesn't want to argue with you. You're goofy. Extremely fucking goofy.
y'all niggers going to prison, y'all awesome niggers. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. Was gang affiliated, who I did not know was committing crimes until the FBI informed me. Are you denying me an independent means of communication with my children? You're already looking at attempted murder. You're already looking at identity fraud. You're already looking at perjury. You're already looking at being a part of a criminal organization. You're already looking at prostitution charges. You're already looking at child endangerment charges. You murdered Anthony and you lied and said y'all never were in a relationship. You lied and said that y'all were never in a relationship. Didn't you?
Wait, now what is let me back this up. Because first of all, you can't murder somebody that committed suicide. Josh Ravelli, what's up? 74 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Yeah, bro is pressed. And make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in, family, and support the channel. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo at the top of the chat for bringing this good content. But He keeps trying to put murders on these people. He trying to put rapes on these people, all types of crimes on these people, bro. Yo, somebody really needs to put this nigga in the padded room.
Awesome niggers. Anyway, let's keep it pushing.
Oh shit, he live right now. Hey Quas, hey Quas, I need you to do me a favor, cause he live right now talking about Golden Beauty. My daughter had a UTI. Their mother committed parental alienation again today. He's at it again. Hey Quas, or enlighten if you still in the chat. Hey Quas, enlighten. Yeah, I know. Yeah, all right, good, good, good. He was already on it. He was already on it. Quas, go record that real quick.
Was gang affiliated, who I did not know was committing crimes until the FBI.
I was gonna go get a shape up today or a haircut. Yeah, I was thinking about cutting my dreads, but I might just get a shape up. I don't know. 50-50. But we're gonna be at it all day. I'll go tomorrow.
Crimes until the FBI informed me. Are you denying me an independent means of communication with my children? You're already looking at attempted murder. You're already looking at identity fraud. You're already looking at perjury. You're already looking at being a part of a criminal organization. You're already looking at prostitution charges. You're already looking at child endangerment charges. You murdered Anthony.
Bro, listen to all of the. Now, he said, listen to how she's bothering me. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. He said she's bothering me. And listen to all the fucking charges that he keeps trumping up on her. If she was really guilty of all these goddamn charges, the cops would have locked her ass up a long time ago. A very long time ago. I see we lost like 20 people. They went over there.
Already looking at perjury. You're already looking at being a part of a criminal organization. You're already looking at prostitution charges. You're already looking at child endangerment charges. You murdered Anthony and you lied and said y'all never were in a relationship. You lied and said that y'all were never in a relationship. Didn't you tell me? I can prove that you. If y'all want to know who Anthony is her ex-boyfriend, who I never knew was her ex-boyfriend because she never told me that. And she lied and told me they didn't have nothing going on and that they was only friends and he committed suicide. I wonder how the fuck that happened. She's under investigation for that. That's the light-skinned nigga that be on her page. Let's keep it pushing. That you made him commit suicide. Was that your ex-boyfriend? Did y'all ever date? Did y'all ever date? Wasn't that your ex-boyfriend and you lied and told me y'all had nothing going on? Okay, so you under investigation for that. You're being recorded. Here you are. You're under investigation. Okay. You're looking at fictitious litigation, 1 to 5 for perjury. So my question is this: why did you call my phone, Tania Davis? Why did you call my phone, Tania Davis? Why did you call my phone? Why did you call my phone, Tania Davis? I would like to purchase a tablet because I sent you money for the last one and you did not spend it. Yeah, exactly. Say that again. What did you do with the money I sent you? For the tablet? Yeah, exactly. Say that again. What did you do with the money I sent you? For the tablet? Hey, thank you. Thank you. And okay, so I sent her money and she didn't use it for what the fuck she was supposed to use it for. Thank you. The day that she did it, the sheriff documented it. So like I said, every time this nigga do something, I just send it to the sheriff. Let's go. That with his sheriff, and I documented. You can now. Do you hear her laughing? This is why she's going to prison, because my baby mothers are constantly asking for things that they don't need, and they are constantly doing crime, and they are constantly running the streets, and they are constantly being domestic terrorists, and they think this shit is funny. Hey, Dot, what's up? Hey, Dot, what's up? They are constantly doing crime.
Yeah, my bad. My phone was glitching out when I was recording this.
They are constantly bothering people, and they think this shit is funny. 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 I got a new social media too. You gotta hit me. They think this shit is funny, and they are evil. In my eyes, my baby mothers are evil. And I'm gonna be honest with you. My fat ass son mother, that nigger bitch thinks she ain't gonna get in trouble because her dad is a Freemason, her uncle is the police, and they come and get that bitch out of every motherfucking situation that she create for herself. Why is this my social media is on the screen. My social media is flashing across the bottom of the screen. I'll give them to you in a minute. They think that they think that they think that they're not never going to get in trouble. They think that they're not never going to get in trouble. My baby mothers think they're never going to get in trouble because their families allowed them to believe that. Their families allowed them to abuse their power. Same thing with my daughter's mom. Did I know she was a Crip? No. Do I care? No, I wouldn't have cared if she was a blood. But the point is,
And the crazy thing about it is, they didn't become Freemasons and Crips and murderers and all these other things until she left them.
whoever the fuck your big homie is, bitch, need to get, like I said, they need to lose their flag or whatever the fuck y'all operation is. I don't know. I'm not a Crip. But like I said, this is what happens when you allow motherfuckers to keep being viceful and then getting them out of trouble. And most bitches think they not gonna never get out of trouble because they think they could have a pretty face and suck a dick and get out of trouble. And I'm making sure every last one of these fucking niggers get it. I'm telling you right now, I'm about to hit these fucking niggers so hard. Like I said, I just shot a documentary yesterday, 330 slides of nothing but evidence, and there in there, it's all in there. I'm giving this shit all of who it's supposed to go to. I'm not playing. So with that being said, let's continue to push this forward. You're being recorded laughing and committing a federal offense. That's wire fraud. You committed wire fraud. You committed wire fraud. A sheriff already documented it. The feds already got it. So I am asking you a question now, Talia Davis. Why are you calling my phone? 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 I'm going to end the call. My intention at this moment in time is not to deal with you at all. My intention is to make sure that my children have an independent means of communication. Are you going to allow me to buy my children a tablet so that way I can talk to my children? Yes or no? 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 Are you going to allow me to purchase? Do y'all hear her acting like she don't say what? Do y'all hear this fucking bitch acting like she don't hear me asking her a clear ass question? Okay, let's keep it pushing. My children an electronic device so that way they and I can have independent communication outside of you trying to control our relationship. Yes or no? 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 No. What? Now you heard talking about she'd get the tablets for Christmas? You heard talking about she'd get the tablets for Christmas? Today is November 21st, 2024 CE. Current existence also can be interchanged with AD after.
And I don't even understand why he asking her that when that was the whole reason she was calling in the fucking first place.
According to the Gregorian calendar, it is 3:33 p.m. Eastern exactly. Why the fuck would I wait 30? When is Christmas? The 25th? You telling me I gotta wait 34 days to be able to simply call my kids and talk to my kids? This is the games these niggers play. Then when I send the money for the tablet, she gonna spend it on something else, or she gonna give it to somebody else, or she gonna get rid of the motherfucking tablet, or she gonna break the motherfucker. Exactly. Let's keep it pushing. Why do they have to wait until Christmas? Because you're the mom? Now you heard what she said? Because I'm the mom. Now what? That is her excuse. That is her excuse for why I can't purchase an electronic device for my children or interact with my children because she's the mom. Is that legal? No. Is that lawful? No.
That is not why she said that. You asked her why do you have to they have to wait till Christmas. She said, yeah, I know. I got somebody recording it right now. She said because I'm the mom. You see how he takes that? That was a prime. Go back. Let me go back. That was a prime example of how he takes something and creates a narrative, his own narrative. We literally just heard him say, "Hold on, real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to put my soda back." We literally just heard him ask her, "Why do I have to wait till Christmas? Why do I have to wait till Christmas?" She says, "Because I'm the mom." He takes that and turns it into something totally different.
For why I can't. This is the games these niggers play. Then when I send the money for the tablet, she gonna spend it on something else, or she gonna give it to somebody else, or she gonna get rid of the motherfucking tablet, or she gonna break the motherfucker. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Let's keep it pushing. Why do they have to wait until Christmas? Because you're the mom? Now you heard what she said? Because I'm the mom. Now what? That is her excuse. That is her excuse for why I can't purchase an electronic device for my children or interact with my children because she's the mom.
Now, you heard what he just said. You heard him just take that and change the narrative. She said they have to wait till Christmas. You said, in his defense, I'm sure whenever women he deals with is off too. No, Golden Beauty is not off. The woman he's dealing with now is. I agree with you on that, in Indian. The woman he's dealing with now is very off, but ain't nothing wrong with Golden Beauty and Camille. They were just young and naive when they met him, and that's why he's acting the way he is now because they woke up to his craziness and got the fuck away from him, and he can't control them no more. So since he can't control them no more, this is what he does.
Is that legal? No. Is that lawful? No. Is that in accordance with due process of the United
Technically, it is legal if she has full custody, and you have no rights. You have no. I don't even think he has any parental rights. She has full blown custody, so whatever she says goes. And that never registered in his brain.
States Constitution? No. Is that what the fuck? Now earlier in this, what did she say? She said, yup, and I spent it on food. You didn't tell me you was gonna spend my money, the money for the kids tablet on something other than what I asked you to do. And I'm pretty sure you got food stamps, and I'm pretty sure you got some of that money left over that y'all stole from me. So why the fuck did you take my money and spend it on food? Why did you do that? Was you the mom then? Was you the mom then? Was you the mom then? Okay then. So like I said, let's continue. What you want to do? Because you're the
Bro, what money? He keeps talking about they stole his money. The whole world, for one, the whole world watched him trick that money off. He recorded all of it. For two, you claim you paid $800,000 in taxes, and you only made 1.5. Do the math. And mind you, they're supposed to be Little Dirk, Rick Ross, Richard Booz, Jay Mills, Camille, both of her parents and her family, Golden Beauty, both of her parents and her family. Where you didn't have that much money. Well, how are they all splitting this money and having money left? Where make that make sense? What it's about is at least 15 people he is accusing of robbing and all this other shit and taking his money and all that other bullshit. Split that up, and you tell me if it was worth it. You tell me with how, nigga, how? The math ain't mathing. The math is not fucking mathing. He said, I'm pretty sure you got money left over for the money you stole. What?
You're the mom, not what I want to do. Thank you for that response. Thank you for because you said so and because you're the mom. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. I'll see you in court. Goodbye. See you in court. Thank you. This is this. All right. So, like I said, I have to document my interactions with.
Remember in the beginning, he said that she called and bothered him. And he said, listen to all the fucked up shit she's saying. Can anybody tell me one thing wrong that she said that entire conversation? Did you tell? Can anybody tell me one time she yelled or disrespected him that whole entire conversation? Who was doing the yelling and disrespecting that whole conversation? Just put it in the chat. Who did you hear harassing, yelling, and disrespecting that entire conversation? Just put it in the chat.
With my children's mothers because this is how unruly they are and this is how difficult they are. This is how unruly they are. This is how difficult they are. And this is how disgusting they are. Like I said, am I racist? No, I'm not.
What was unruly about anything she said? What was disgusting or disrespectful about anything part of that conversation that she said? Don't worry, I'll wait. Yeah, he's mad at the mistakes. He knows that he fucked up. He knows he fucked up big time, and he doesn't want to take accountability for it. And this is what not taking accountability looks like. This is exactly what it looks like. And matter of fact, this is a teachable moment because when my kids get old enough, I'm gonna use him as an example. I'm gonna definitely use him as an example of what not taking accountability looks like and what happens when you don't. You turn into a crazy motherfucker like him. Your lies evolve. This now for the people who weren't here in the beginning and don't know the whole story. Top ramen drinking goat knuckle tea. Chop ramen there drinking goat knuckle tea. Man, you stupid. This for the people who wasn't here in the beginning. This story first started off as I don't do drugs. First lie. Then it evolved into I was drugged. Second lie. Then it evolved into uh the government tried to murder me. Then that evolved into my baby mom no my baby mamas in the government tried to rob me. Then that evolved into the government, my baby mamas, Little Dirk, Rick Ross, Richard Booz, and several other people tried to rob, murder, and grape me. Now we're here.
No, I'm not racist. Obviously, I'm not racist. But like I said, if you think you're going to drug
Bro.
me and try and fuck me in my ass, which is way worse than just robbing me and call me a white boy, you're going to continue to get Pump Rella and Pumpty Dumpty. So like I said, I know she's in here watching this. I know they families is in here watching this. And they're cowards and they don't have nothing to say to me on private when I'm on the phone with my kids because they know that they're dead ass wrong. But the point is this. I'm adding this to my legal brief. And I'm going to just show y'all something right now. I just filmed a documentary maybe 2 days ago. And I'm going to share my screen and show y'all. All my evidence is here, like I said. All my evidence is here. 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 This is me. This is me. This is my sheriff's card. Like I said, I got one from the FBI too. A. Dot, if I'm not mistaken, is the master sergeant in the military. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Actual receipts of me mailing it. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. 329 slides all the way through. All the way through. Nothing but transcripts. Nothing but court transcripts and receipts. Bank statements. And documentation providing that needs to be provided. All the way through. Thank you very much, sweetie. All the way through. And so, like I said, what it comes down to is this. What it comes down to is this. Whatchamacallit? What it comes down to is this. My children's mothers have been trying to rob
390 something slides. When the government or whoever he plans on going to, when they realize that his stories is a bunch of fucking lies, and he made a PowerPoint of 300 and something slides of stories he created in his fucking brain. Oh my god, they're gonna slap the straight jacket on that nigga so fucking quick.
me for years, even before Texas. I was asked to come to Texas underneath false pretenses, and when I went down there, they decided to strike, along with other parties.
And that's where the bullshit starts right there. He said he was asked to come to Texas by both his baby moms. You asked Camille to move down to Texas. For one, you asked Camille to move to Texas so you can be closer to your son. So that narrative doesn't fit. Two, you and Golden Beauty both agreed to move to Texas together. Nobody asked him to go to Texas. See, that's where the stories evolve.
Entities. I'm not only blaming them, I'm blaming other people who are employed by the United States government at the time. I know it's not the whole United States, but I still have to say the United States because that's what the fuck is going to say on that legal work. So in conjunction with the United States of America and them and their families and their gang affiliations, they're all getting ready to go down. But the point I'm trying to make is this. My children's mothers did not want to stop running them streets. They did not stop wanting doing crime. They did not want to stop bothering innocent people. They wanted to go live that life. They wanted to go run around with Little Dirk for whatever reason. Out of all the niggas you could have chose, why would you run around with him? I don't know. They families approved of it. They families knew what they was doing.
Wait. Now Golden Beauty and Camille was running with Little Dirk too? Oh, you been having a hard time connecting those dots. You couldn't connect Richard to him. I thought Little Dirk came through Richard and J Mills. Now he was with Camille Gold Beauty too. See, that's another part of the story that evolved.
They families did not have a problem with it. I was a bitch ass nerd. I was a white boy. I was boring. They didn't want to take none of my advice. My daughter's mother and my son's mother had 100% no reason to be doing crime. It's legally documented. I make over $100,000 every 30 days. I hire sheriffs. I hire military. My father's an ex-veteran. I have no problem donating to the firefighters department. I have no problem doing none of that. That's actually what the fuck I like to do.
First of all, you can't hire military personnel. Second of all, when did he start making $150,000 a month? You making $150,000 a month sleeping on somebody's floor.
A lot of more work would have been done had I not had to physically and neurologically recover, more specifically from being attacked from senseless nigger shit. Senseless nigger shit, and excuse my language. I mean, not excuse my language. Now I'm going back to who else it has to go to. Senseless saying nigger shit for whoever the fuck that Muslim was, and senseless cracker shit for whoever the fuck the white motherfuckers was who thought they was gonna rape me and rob me. And so with that being said, if it wasn't for senseless acts of nigger cracker saying nigger shit, right? We would be way more ahead in this country, and we would be doing great in this country as I would like to see us doing. And so now I got to stop and turn around and address these fucking niggers because they won't shut the fuck up and because they families thought that they was hired. And apparently this bitch is a Crip, which I wouldn't give a fuck what this bitch was. I don't give a fuck. I slap that bitch right in front of Tukey. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigger ass bitch. And so with that being said, now I gotta sit here and address these fucking niggers because they won't stop doing meaningless crime. They won't stop doing meaningless.
Did he just say he'll slap her in front of Tukey? Did he just say he would slap her in front of Tukey? Tukey been dead for how long? How long has Tukey Williams been dead? See, there you go right there with the craziness. Nigga is fucking psycho. Oh yeah, I saw your comment, Quaz. I'm gonna go record it. This nigga is fucking psycho.
Meaningless crime. Meaningless, unprovoked crime. Never. So let's be clear here. Before these niggers get life in prison with execution, I want to say this. I have never told these niggers to do anything other than what I've ever told anybody, which is
life in prison and execute is one or the other, bro. Can't be both. They're not gonna get life in prison plus execution. This is how you know he's just saying whatever the fuck he can to try to scare or intimidate these people. Because what he's saying don't make no fucking sense. He's just trying to say the worst shit possible to try to scare these people.
Which is don't do anything that is going to have the police kicking my door, and don't do anything that is going to have niggas at my house doing nigger shit. And guess what these niggers won't stop doing? Nigger shit. Nigger shit. They won't stop robbing. They won't stop running them streets. Now they going to prison. And now they on my phone talking about you gonna put us in jail. Bitch, I will ask. I'm not even gonna say it because this white motherfucker might do it. But all I'm gonna say is this: y'all are going to prison.
Believe he is though, Cupcake.
Y'all are going to prison.
Okay.
All y'all niggers is going. Whatever set you claiming, all y'all niggers is going. 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 Y'all awesome pussy ass niggers. Didn't even have the balls to give me the fair ones. That's how scared y'all niggers is. That's how scared y'all niggers is. And I say this. I'm glad A-Dot is in here now because I'm flashing this again. Let me let y'all know who y'all co-defendants is. Let me let y'all know who y'all co-defendants is before you get into a prison. Y'all co-defendant, and this is why the FBI is in trouble, because they let this motherfucker be a CI. Y'all co-defendant is a well-known rapist and a thief. This is Richard Bulls Jr. This is Dante Cobo. This is the McDonald's that they used to rob people at. I was there for one of the robberies. I told them not to do it. This is King City. This is where they used to take the stolen property and cash it out at. And I put that on the fact that Tariq Brown is from Bailey in Minnesota. Richard and Dante is from Guilford. Tariq Brown and Richard been setting people up the whole time and committing crime the whole time. And guess who they framed to get away with it? Him right here, Bird from Minnesota. And Prano knew it. I didn't know it, but Prano knew it. And Prano had the paperwork. And this is proof Prano had the paperwork. Yup. So like I said, these is who y'all co-defendants is. Thieves, rapists, and niggas that had the paperwork. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, niggers.
So you think that showing a picture of a McDonald's in some pawn shop is evidence? And then you just admit that you was present during the fucking crime, you jackass.
Good luck, niggers. And so I say to say this. I am not in the streets. I haven't been in the streets since I was 17 years old. I'm 31 years old. I haven't tried to get back in the streets at all. Have no will, have no wish to do so. Do I go to the street? Yes. Why? Because on behalf of my father, who's a Navy veteran, I like to contribute to the country that I live in. Everybody knows me in the whole United States of America. I don't just go to the black community. I go to the white community, the Asian community, the Arabic community.
He said everybody knows him in the whole United States of America. What? So if I go ask my sister-in-law right now if she knows you, she's gonna tell me she knows you. Let's go test this theory. Let's go test this theory. Everybody knows him. Hey, Boog, do you know who young Pharaoh is? Exactly. That didn't take long. She said no. Yeah, but everybody knows him. Everybody knows. Yeah, nigga, you got less subscribers than me right now. You got 1,000 subscribers less than I do, but everybody knows you. Where everybody knows your name.
The motherfucking Hindu community. I have all kind of people come to my events. I have people come to my events that barely fucking speak English. And I do legal work. I am known for doing legal work. I've been doing legal work since I was 16, 17 years old. I don't go outside and rob. I don't go outside and steal. I don't go outside and rape. I don't go outside and do shit that I should not be doing. But my baby mothers and whoever the fuck they like to hang with, they got a problem with just being decent human beings. Now them niggas just going to prison.
Nobody
All
recollects
of the
this
shit I
legal.
just told y'all that they was doing,
He keeps saying he's known for legal work. Don't nobody know about this legal work. You can't bring one person for what you did, and then you turned on him and said that he 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 was tripping because he wouldn't pay for you to get an Uber to mail him a PowerPoint packet.
that they was doing, this is nothing new. We could take a lie detector test. I told Richard Booz Jr.
Why does he keep saying that? This is how we know that he. This is how we know you don't do no fucking legal work. Because you would know that a lie detector test is not admissible in court.
Booz Jr., born April 14th, 1993, to stay the fuck away from me in
Wait, why is Richard Blues the only birth? Why is the Richard Blues the only birthday you know? See, this is how I know that he was secretly in love with Richard. Richard Blues is uh the only goddamn birthday he ever says like that. He Richard Blues born April 3rd, blah blah blah, at 2 o'clock p.m. He don't say nobody else's birthday. Like he don't mention nobody else's birthday. Richard is the only one he do that to. Richard Booz, born April 5th, 2 o'clock p.m. on a Saturday. It was cold.
because he kept robbing people, specifically girls, and then running by me. And when Richard and Dante was in jail by then. But what him and Dante used to do was they used to rob people and then purposely yell out.
Now, mind you, he wasn't around Richard when Richard was with Dante. By the time Rod P got around Richard, Dante was in jail. But he's telling these damn stories as if he was there. He even said he would never hung with Dante. So how the fuck do you know all this? You're making it up.
Purposely yell out the wrong name or purposely yell out the wrong hood. So that way the police and the people in the community go get retribution on the wrong motherfucker. That's how everybody started fighting. That's how everybody started fighting back in the day. That's how everybody started fighting. And why is that important? They just did the same thing in Houston, Texas. Tried to rob me and create a false narrative.
You see what I mean? He's always creating a story to corroborate whatever story he's telling at the time. You ain't never anybody else. He just did that at least 3 different times in this live stream alone. I put that on the fact because they used to do it over here. So I know they did it to me. Oh, my baby moms was robbing me. It's the same thing my family did to my dad. You see the pattern?
To get away with it, and Little Dirk was right along with him. I was
See, I told
framed in
you.
2012 to go to prison for a pistol that was not mine. It was Jaquan.
Nigga, you was not framed. You had the gun on you. You had isotonic gloves on. Your story doesn't make sense because first you said Richard called you and you told him no. But somehow you might magically meet up with him anyway, wearing isotonic gloves in the middle of the summer. Somehow you wind up with the gun in your possession, running from the cops, trying to take it apart and throw the pieces away while you running. But you was framed, bruh.
Jaquan Mills' firearm. Let me pull him up. Richard Booz Jr. asked me to commit a murder. I told him no.
This is how you know he's crazy, bro. He's going to people's profiles. Let me pull him up. He got pictures of everybody. 300, bro. This is fucking wild.
No, and in the midst of us arguing, 2 corrupt police officers pulled up to the scene and took me to jail. Never took Richard to jail. Asked me who the other person was running. I said, I don't know. I don't have a badge on. They told me, oh, well.
They never took Richard to jail because Richard didn't get caught. This dumbass did.
It's yours.
And that's all it is. He's butthurt. He's been butthurt since 2012 because Richard didn't get caught.
Now, why is this important? The person who set me up to go to prison, where are they at? I mean, one of them. This is him right here, Jaquan Mills, standing right next to Little fucking Dirk.
Now, this is how he connects Little Dirk to all this because Jaquan Mills bumped into Little Dirk. Look, because Jaquan Mills is a rapper. He bumps into Little Dirk and takes a picture with him. And this is how he connected Little Dirk to all this. And for those of you who wasn't here in the beginning, Richard Booz did not become all of these things until he saw Richard holding his son in the picture. I got the video. Richard didn't become none of these things until he saw him holding his son and he thought he was fucking his baby mom. Then all of a sudden, Richard became all these terrible things. Same thing with Dante or D Money. Same thing with him. He was trying to use Dante to shit on Richard. And then when he finds out that Dante is talking to Golden Beauty, all of a sudden Dante goes from being Richard's victim to Richard's accomplice.
Fucking lame and a fucking lame. A fucking nigger and a fucking nigger. Jaquan Mills never got into a fight in his life. Jaquan Mills never shot nobody in his life.
Neither did you, nigga.
Jaquan Mills is not about that life. But he's standing next to Lil Durk like he hired. Dante Cobo lied about a murder he never committed.
Now, mind you, all these niggas he was shouting out in all his songs and how gangster they is. Now all of a sudden they bitch ass niggas. And they ain't about that life. He was trying to use them. Remember when he became Lil Fee from Guilford? And he was trying to prove his street cred. All these niggas that he's saying ain't about that life. He was trying to use them to corroborate his stories. Oh, go ask Jay Mills. Go ask Richard Booz. They know. Now all of a sudden these niggas ain't about that life, and they robbers, murderers, rapists, and all these other shit. Niggas he was hanging with for years. And they ain't become none of this shit until recently.
Committed. Let's go up to that. And I'm ending this right here. Dante Cobo. And I told them this to their face, and
he said he ending it right there. And it's still what, Damn near 10 minutes left in this clip, and another half an hour in the next clip.
And I asked them, did they want the fair ones? They said no. So, like I said, it ain't like I'm saying something new.
See, everybody he claims he asked to give him a fair one says no. Everybody, everybody, literally everybody.
Right here, I said this to all of them already. They already know this. Let's go up to Dante. Let's go back to Dante Cobo. Dante Cobo, right here in this article, you can see he went down for the murder of Daniel Smalls. Do you know who murdered Daniel Smalls? Richard Bulls Jr. And he told Dante to say he did it because Dante was a murderer. Dante was a minor.
And this is what I was talking about last night. What does any of this shit that happened in fucking 2000 got to do with any of this shit that's going on now? This is how you know when a nigga lying. He goes and try to dig up a whole bunch of other shit that ain't got nothing to do with it, and tell everybody to try to make that person look bad so they believe his story. If the story was true, you wouldn't have to do that. You wouldn't have to point out every detail of their life, claiming that they did this and they did that.
How do we know? And guess what happened? Dante ass was scared to leave out of his cell. He never left out of his cell because he's not a gangster.
Mind you, he was never locked up with Dante. Never. He was never even around Dante. He even said this. So how do you know he was scared to come out of his cell? This nigga need help.
He's not a gangster. He took a plea for a crime he did not commit, and once omitted to state custody, the nigga never left his cell. The nigga never left his cell. Never left his cell.
Well, YP, because I know you're listening. Whether he's a gangster or not, or whether he did or didn't leave his cell, I know what he do got. I know what he is. He got your baby mama. He's your baby mama new man. That's what I do know. And that's why your butt hurt.
He did a bid for Richard. Let's be clear, because Richard was setting niggas up. And I put that on the fact Richard is the reason Ira Watkins is dead. This is the news report. I got this in my documentary. This news report is 100% incorrect. How do I know the news report is incorrect? Because
Why do you think a news report that doesn't, if the news report ain't got Richard's name in it, that's not evidence, jackass. He had her at the beach. He was butthurt. He had her at the beach.
I was right there when he died. I'm the one that put Ira in the car. So
that means you're an accomplice to a murder. Dumbass. That means you witnessed a murder and didn't say nothing. So that makes you just as guilty as Richard. You's a fucking idiot.
let's keep, like I said, all y'all fucking niggers is going to prison. All y'all niggers is going to prison. All y'all niggers going to prison. And this is a message I sent to Richard in 2020, I believe. After I had already cussed these niggers out. I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, Richard, just like
Bro, you just fucked the whole story up. You said Richard, you found out because Richard contacted you bragging about robbing and allegedly drugging you. But you just said you sent him a message first, dumbass. You don't even realize what you be saying. You be talking in circles. 72 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And don't forget to support the channel. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo at the top of the chat.
I told you on the phone. Thank you, sweetheart. I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, Richard. Hold on.
And my phone was glitching. It's gonna flip back around.
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna end this live too when I actually see you hit me up because I don't know what the hell happened to you. But long story short, right? Followed on IG. I'm looking right now. Cause I got it all over here. I got it all over here. Okay, I see you right now. Bop. Bop. Okay, Bop.
My bad, y'all. My phone was really glitching out when I got water damage in my phone.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna end in a second. Now, what did I say, right? Hmm. Thank you very much. Okay, now what did I say? I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, Richard. Just like I told you on the phone and you was talking about your handicap and you didn't want to fight. I said, I don't fuck with y'all niggas. And I never will. That was your gun that I went to jail for, and you're also a dirty ass bitch.
When did he say he was handicapped and didn't want to fight? Because you recorded that conversation, and not one time did he say that.
Who steals? Who no, I said who still was doing fuck shit like shooting at niggas on Bailey and then running to my fucking house without my permission, knowing I'm on parole.
You didn't have a house, nigga. That was Camille's house. You never had a house in Buffalo. You were homeless. Why do you keep saying Richard was running to your house? You were staying with Richard.
Or having to give you money when I sent you knowing that you had excuse me. I gave this nigga money and I know he had 20,000 put up from Lily at the time. And you know that I was struggling. I just got out.
No, it's the other way around. Richard already told us the story, bro. Richard got locked up. You took his weed and tricked it off on a prostitute. Camille corroborated the story, nigga. Why don't nobody ever has recollection of the details that he always say in his stories? Nobody ever remembers this shit but him.
When I just got out of jail. I said you also slid in every bitch DM that I ever talked to that I'm still talking to. I said that's creepy to me. I said so I'm gonna just keep it plain and simple. I have not been fucking with y'all niggas for years, and I'm not going to start. And I see my fat ass baby mother got you around my son, which she gonna get charged with criminal negligence and parental negligence.
You see? You see? As soon as he found out that he was around Camille and her son, all of a sudden, Richard became all these things.
Negligence and child abuse. Fat ass baby mother got you around my son. I said I don't come around your son without your permission. I don't never ever ever want you around mine at all, let alone without my permission. Now,
You don't have custody of those kids. They don't need your permission. They need the mother's permission. And the mother gave them permission.
what else did I say? I said something dead. I said I will dead ass kill every last one of y'all. I don't care about none of y'all. I don't care about none of that shit y'all think y'all got going on. Nor do I care about them bum ass niggers that y'all was with from Chicago. I said I saved your life in the town, and you would be dead if I never jumped in your beef that you started, nigga, before I ever met you or started to hang with you. Cause he lied to me. I said, don't ever play on my name like I'm not the reason you still breathing today. I saved you from Bird, Neef, Shad, Junebug, Eric, and Derek, and everyone else. I said I pressed every.
You know what's crazy? When you hear the stories from everybody else, it was the other way around. When you hear these stories from everybody from Buffalo, nobody knows who the fuck he is. And the people that do know him, it was Richard that was always saving him.
In jail and in a state prison and never had to lie about who I was because I was being a bitch and hiding my identity like you. I said, nor did I go upstate and become a bum ass Muslim like y'all niggas did and do when you scared to handle your own beef.
Nigga, you was a 5%er. Isn't that basically a Muslim? You called yourself Pharaoh Allah, jackass.
Beef it in jail. I said, I am highly accomplished and retired now and would like for y'all niggas to get the fuck out my DMs and go live your life. Tell Dante to stop retired now and would like for y'all niggas to get the fuck out my DMs and go live your life. Tell Dante to stop messaging me and tell Jaquan to stop messaging me before I blow his fucking head off. Bye, Richard. And Richard never responded. And so I say to say this. I am not saying
I would have never responded. Yeah, before he was him nasty. Before that, he was him nasty. I wouldn't have responded to your crazy ass neither. Imagine somebody creating a whole fucking narrative in their mind and then texting you that. I wouldn't respond either, nigga. You're fucking crazy.
nothing new to this particular group of niggers. They run around, they do nigger shit, and they
This is Jocko Podcast number 8.
handle your own beef in jail. I said, I am highly accomplished and retired now and would like for y'all niggas to get the fuck out my DMs and go live your life. Tell Dante to stop messaging me and tell Jaquan to stop messaging me before I blow his fucking head off. Bye, Richard. And Richard never responded. And so I say to say this. I am not saying nothing new to this particular group of niggers. They run around, they do nigger shit, and they families is the police. They families got government jobs, and they families use their government jobs to get these fucking niggers out of trouble. To get these fucking niggers out of trouble. Simple as that. 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 Let's go to Preno paperwork. Damn, did I show, was the paperwork showing? Well, the paperwork that I just read, this is it right here. This is it right here. This is the paperwork I just read. Don't worry, it's all in my documentary. This in there too. Let's go to Preno paperwork. This is from 2020 or 2021. I text Preno. I said, we got to park until I see that paperwork. What Preno said, Mr. I am shine. Sit the fuck down. What Preno said with his I am a shine ass. He said he don't know where it's at, but it's the same paperwork we spoke about. He was there when we spoke to KPJ about it back in his trial. I said, I just talked to somebody else that I literally trust with my life, and they said that they seen the paperwork, and he's currently a plate in Wyoming. I said, they was your drop. I said, that was your drop. I got to fall back, got until wrongs are made right. What Prano said with his lying ass. What that nigger said. This is Prano right here, smiling in my face for 10 years and hid the paper.
So why didn't you address this paperwork shit when y'all was in the studio together and you was trying out his drink, dick riding his drink? Where was all this energy at? Why didn't you say that to his face when you were with him in the studio? You say you wasn't around him for years, but you definitely was around him in Texas because you went over to Atlanta. We have the videos. You was with him and Jay Mills in the studio, dick riding. You ain't have none of that energy.
High in paperwork. And like I said, I didn't know none of this, and I would have never knew none of this and if they didn't start bragging after what they did. Thanks, Richard, you stupid nigger. So after they drugged me, them niggers started bragging about it. And I
See, he said they texted him to start bragging. But you just told us you hit them up first. Dumbass.
and I said, damn, y'all did all of that. Y'all some stupid niggers. And so let's keep it pushing. What Prano say? If that's how you feel, younger brother, then I respect it. But it's not about seeing it. It's about authenticating it. Exactly. That's why he hid it. And you know, like I know, 2012 is almost 10 years ago. If they had anything real on, your people would have been founded while covering your tracks and brought it to your attention, not a low-level soldier who has no upper echelon ties. Mind you, I'm not a part of any organization. I don't have no people. I'm in school right now for private investigation at Ashworth College.
He keeps saying he going to Ashworth College. I need y'all to Google Ashworth College right now. The shit been shut down since 2000, what, 16? How you going to a college that don't exist? Explain that to me. Ashworth College don't even exist anymore.
I asked one of them professors for some help because I don't have no I'm not a part of no organization.
What professor?
I'm out here running through this bitch like the juggernaut by myself. I'm not a part of no organization. I'm clean. So I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about. But let's keep it pushing. He said, yet once again, you want me to get involved in y'all street extracurriculum activities, which I've been refused to do and advise both y'all against. I never asked Prano to get involved in a damn thing. I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about. I don't know what the fuck this.
Somewhere in this joint, he's going to thank Prano for allowing him to leave the set. But according to YP, he said he told Prano to give him the fair one to leave the set. So if you asked him to give you a fair one to leave the set, why are you thanking him for letting you leave the set?
What the fuck this nigga talking about? I never asked Prano to get involved in a damn thing. Do y'all see what I said? I said, we got to park till I see the paperwork. Now, the reason I said that is because we were supposed to do a song together. He wanted to do a song. And I said, I ain't doing no song with no nigga that did that. Nigga, you ain't gonna make, nigga, ain't no nigga gonna be looking at me in the street walking around. But here these niggas go constantly making up shit that nobody said. I never asked him to get involved with anything. Let's keep it pushing. He said, I'm okay, God, and I wish you the best, but I'm good on the way. He said, I'm good on the he say, she say, no matter who it's coming from. I don't require assistance. That's much to take a hand with a headache, not on my own, making a grown man.
Right. If he let you go that easy, if he just let you go that easy, that means you were worthless to the group.
Grown man, brother, not a child. And I'm not going to be handled with kitty gloves because someone else half-assed some shit. Peace, though. Now, this is my response. Now, I say this. Prano was never my big homie. This is me when I was blood. This is my nigga country from the South. If you from the South of this country, if you live in the southern level of this continent, you know exactly who this is if you was blood.
All my people that's down south right now, do y'all know who the fuck this dude is? Kakalaka. Everybody that in the chat that's from down south, do y'all know who this dude is? Just put yes or no in the chat. Just a simple yes or no. Do y'all know who this dude is that he got on his? Because last I checked, don't nobody know who the fuck this nigga name is. And if that's your big homie, why don't you don't even know the nigga real name? The first time he introduced him, he was like, I don't know homie real name. And you said your big homie was a white boy. No clue, right? Never seen that nigga a day of my life, right? You said your big homie was a white boy.
I ain't been blood since I was younger. That's me with my flag, nigga. I had my bees on my flag. I go flash my shit, nigga. I used to ride through the town flame. Let me sit up real fast. Bet you I was flamed up. Bet you I was flanked, nigga. I was flanked up, right? My big homie was a white blood.
Now I could have sworn YP said he was never gang affiliated. Remember the white man phase? When he was all about the white man? Y'all remember the white man phase? Mr. White Man, can I jiggle your balls? Mr. White Man, your balls look heavy. Let me carry them across the street for you, Mr. White Man. He claimed he was never ever gang affiliated.
My big homie was a white blood. Prano.
He told you. Now he just said this big lip nigga on the am I tripping? Did he not just say this big lip nigga on the screen right now was his big homie. And he said, everybody, if you were blood from down south, you from down south, you know who he is. That was his big homie. And then turned around and said, my big homie was a white boy. Yo, I cannot make this shit up.
Prano came from the west side. I don't know where the fuck Prano came from. Prano came trying to recruit. So what he talking about, want him to get involved in my affairs. I ain't never called Prano. And Prano don't know him. So that lets you know, nigga, I ain't your drop, nigga. I wasn't never your drop. I ain't gonna say who I was running with. But all I'm gonna say is, nigga, my shit go through the South, nigga. My shit go through the South. And when I was banging, I was fucking with niggas from the South. Everybody in the whole Buffalo, New York will tell you that they thought I was from Atlanta. That's all I'm gonna say.
He said everybody in Buffalo, New York, did they think he was a white boy and a nerd, or did they think he was from Atlanta? Because apparently nobody in Buffalo know who the fuck you is. Did they think you was a nerd or the white boy, or did they think you were from Atlanta, nigga? I am so fucking confused, nigga. You are a million different things every damn day. Every time you tell this story, it's the same story, different detail. It's the same goddamn story, different goddamn details every time he tells it. Now all of a sudden, everybody thought he was from Atlanta. Has anybody ever heard this before? When a story is true, the details are always the same every time the story is told. But every time he tells a story, the details alternate and change, or there's something new added to the story. Right. Nobody has ever heard this shit before. Bro was flamed up. This is blasphemous. My bad. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I ain't used to having so many people in here. The chat moving too quick for me. I'm trying to keep up with y'all comments. He said a whole lot of odd lies. Yeah, he completely. This is his wildest meltdown ever. He has completely lost his fucking mind. Like, it's over, bro. It's over. It's over.
I'm gonna say, everybody from the whole Buffalo, New York will tell you that they thought I was from Atlanta, Georgia. Cause I was the only nigga in Buffalo that was blood. Wasn't nobody else blood when I was blood. I was the only nigga that was blood. I was the only nigga listening to Gucci and OJ. And I was the only nigga going to the South. And that's country right there. And rest in peace, my nigga Country put the unk on me. Country is a blood. Country died blood. Country died.
Wait, he said he was the only nigga that was blood. So how the fuck was Prano the big homie? And how can you be the only blood in your goddamn? That makes no sense. How were you blood if you were the only blood? Who jumped you in? Who jumped you in? If you was the only blood, who jumped you in? There had to be bloods there to jump you in. So basically, what you're telling us is, one day you woke up, grabbed a red bandana, and said, "I'm a blood."
Died blood. Glock 17 with the beam, Army beam on it, blood. Got it from blood. Not gonna tell you who. So I don't know where the fuck Prano came from. You gotta ask Prano where he came from. But I.
Then how was Prano the big homie? This guy, I don't even think he's so busy trying to lie that he's not even taking the time to craft the lie together to make it make sense. That's how bad it's gotten. He's not even taking the time to craft a lie together so it makes sense. He's just spewing it. He's just stuck to his mind. Bro, you gotta get some help, bro. This is going too far. This is going way too far.
I know if you a gangster killer blood and you a shine, the job of the shine is to clean up the rats. So imagine you the big homie of the gangster killer bloods and one of your drops snitched and you hid the paperwork. Ooh, how much trouble are you in? And Prano never told me he did that. I guess they was gonna try to eliminate me before I found out. I would have never found out if y'all would have never tried to rob me. If y'all would have never tried to rob me, I'll be somewhere doing an event with fucking Crystal Teeny, Madison Cali, and probably K Cola.
No, the fuck you wouldn't, nigga. So you found out all of these details because they tried to rob you. Oh man, this shit makes no sense.
Somewhere, I wouldn't even be talking about this right now. Y'all are the sole reason that this came out. So I wouldn't say that right now. I wouldn't say that right now. Now, let's go back to my response to Prano. I said, I love you like an older brother. God always have, always will. I told you then when it was moving between me and him, and you told me nothing was bigger at the time than blood. To me, I was loyal. Prano tried to tell me to link up with some alleged rats back in the day.
Nigga, read the text. See, this is how you know a nigga is fucking lying. Read the text. We don't need those extra details that ain't got nothing to do with the text. Read the text, nigga.
Rats back in the day. He tried to tell me nothing was bigger than blood, right? I told Prano the same thing. I said, nigga, I was loyal to where I was at first, and I wasn't going to embrace my enemy for years on behalf of an entity I just met. Even though I trusted you, I said I follow my instincts, and they haven't let me down yet. My source is credible to me, and I've known them since literally middle school. Even though our sections were negative due to the old heads, we've always been loyal to the point he's been in this section and has never been in danger ever. I trusted with my life. I said I have never and will never lie to you, but I trust my spirit and intuition.
I'm gonna record it for the next live. As soon as this joint done, I'm gonna grab me a hoagie real quick, and then we right back. We gonna cook this nigga today. I promise you.
And I thank you for allowing me to change my life at the time I asked you to do so and exit peacefully and walk the spiritual path. But this
now you heard what he just run that back. Run that back. Listen to what he just said.
School, even though our sections were negative due to the old heads, we've always been loyal to the point he's been in this section and has never been in danger ever. I trusted with my life. I said I have never and will never lie to you, but I trust my spirit and intuition, and I thank you for allowing me to change my life at the time I asked you to do so and exit peacefully and walk the spiritual path.
You said I thank you for allowing me to exit peacefully and follow my spiritual path. Where did the fair one come in? He said he told Bird, I'm done because he told Prano that he was done because Prano wanted him to kill a child. And he told Prano, let me get the fair one because I'm done. But you just heard him read the text messages when he comes directly to talking directly to him. Thank you for allowing me. Keyword, allowing me to exit peacefully. So I want to know where this fair one came in. You see what I'm talking about here? He said he told Prano to hand him the fair ones so he can leave the set, and Prano didn't want to. You see, after he pressed Bird in the yard, first he said It went from he pent bird shooters down to he pent bird down in the yard. Don't forget that, Mr. Switchy, because I just now remembered that Knee Slap made a a skit about it when he first told this story, and he was like, I pent bird shooter down. I slid up on one dude and told him, you ain't from around here. You ain't supposed to be around here. Now is he pressed bird in the yard. That story
This
is hard.
particular issue is the only issue we literally do not agree upon. Now, why did I say? Now look what Prano did. He never responded, but look what he said here. I deleted all the prior conversation of your paper, so your paperwork is no longer with me. Love and peace. Now here's the thing. He deleted that. He deleted that. So we know you had the paperwork back in the day because he tried to delete this conversation. Now, why is this important? I dropped my flag. Let me tell you, this already in my documentary, but I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it.
Listen to the story.
Don't play on my top, la negra. Don't play on my top, la negra. Don't play on my fucking top, nigga. Don't play on my top, nigga. Y'all see me with some niggas? Nope. You see me riding around with some niggas? Nope. What video is this?
Just showed us. You just showed a picture of you riding around. You said you see me riding around with niggas? Nope. Look at the picture at the top picture. Is that not him riding around with some niggas? This nigga, oh man. Is that not him riding around with some niggas? He said, y'all see me riding around with niggas? Nope. Look at the top picture. Let me put it up full mass. It is up full mass. Is that not him riding around with a bunch of niggas? The dude is a compulsive liar.
Y'all see me with some niggas? Nope.
See, you see me with some niggas? And the picture at the top of the slide is him with some niggas. Cannot make this shit up, yo. I wasn't a little GD Crip. They don't want to see me make that video though. You giving me an idea? Oh wait, all my the eyeliner and stuff that Trapeze had got me is in storage.
This me in the studio with that Choprella. This me in the studio by myself. Who I'm in the studio with? By myself with that Choprella? With that Choprella, nigga? With that Choprella? Hold on. This right here is to prove I know J Mills and Richard.
No, it's to prove you're trying to prove that you were some type of gangster. You keep talking about you're a righteous man, but you another Hassan Campbell.
Richard.
Yes.
I know them. Excuse me, baby. I know them. Hold on, wait a minute. This me right here. This me right here. This me right here. With my flag on.
Now, the picture of him to the far left with his shirt off where he's standing outside, that's the picture, that's the video of him trying to do the Dougie. Y'all remember him and Nietzsche doing the Dougie? What time that joint close? Yeah, because I'm not going to get to Alright, yeah. This joint about to go over anyway.
My flag on. With my flag on. With my flag on and my bees on. Riding through the town. When I went to jail, what that say right there? What's in my property? Let's zoom in. What's in my property? Red bandana. What's in my hand right there? A cup. You see anybody else from Buffalo with a cup with lean in it? No.
I thought you never did drugs. You just fucked your whole story up again, jackass. You said that you never ever did drugs. Lean is one of the worst drugs ever.
I started that. Niggas used to take my cup when I wasn't looking and chuck my cup out because they didn't know what I was drinking. Now, why is this important?
No, they took your cup out because you were a drug addict. And you just proved that you've been a drug addict for a very long time. Now, I don't think you just realized what you just did. You told the world that you never ever did drugs. You see how far he'll go to try to prove something? He don't even he don't even know that this dumbass just blew his whole story out the water. You told the world that you never did drugs. And you just said that they took your cup and would dump it out because they didn't know. Well, why would they dump your cup out because they don't know what's in it? That makes no sense. The logical reason is you were drinking too much of it, and you had some friends that actually cared about you, and they kept dumping your cups out. It's important because you're a fucking liar. And how does any of these details prove that you know Richard and them? None of them. None of these details prove that you know Richard. All you're trying to do is prove that you were a drug addict, a fake blood, and a compulsive liar.
Why did I drop my flag? Why did I drop my flag when I was young? Right? Let's go. Why did I drop my flag? A myriad of things. But let's go to the most important things. I dropped my flag when I was young because Prano, particularly, and others, Dirk could never. I dropped my flag when I was young, particularly.
Dirk could never. Dirk is in jail right now for actual murders. That are most likely going to be proven. You went to jail for being a dumbass. You claim that you said this video I'm talking about. I'm on my phone right now. I can't click it. Just chilling. Can't click the video. Yeah, it won't let me click it. I'm not on my computer.
Why? Because Prano and others kept trying to make people plates that wasn't actually doing nothing wrong because they was trying to get dirty hits off.
What? Now it's because they kept trying to make other people plates because they was trying to get dirty hits off. But last time you said it was because he wanted you to kill a child because the child wouldn't take the rap for his gun. Bro, that story changed more than the reasons you kept fucking with Richard. But look, I'm gonna stop this right here because I'm hungry as shit. I'm about to walk to the store, go grab me a sub real quick, and then we back live. While I'm walking to the store getting my sub, I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna finish the we still got like a good 10 to 15 minutes left in this clip, and I got the live stream he did yesterday, and the joint that Quaz just sent me. So I'm gonna record that, upload that, and go get my sandwich. I'm only walking right down the street. I ain't gonna go get no loud pack or nothing like that. The intermission is not even gonna be an hour, and we're gonna come right back to it. Cause I'm hungry as shit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And if I walk out, my the Wi-Fi is gonna go out, and I don't got that much data. So we'll be right back around like 5:30.